I wished I knew how to do this when I was working, because that would have been easy to get up and start that up and eat and take off and go to work.
There you go. Or maybe even bring something to work with a snack with you.
Yeah, that would have worked.
Tastes like.
I like it.
Hi guys. Lawrence, Mom.
Hello.
She's gonna share what she does for breakfast and makes it so easy. Mom struggles a little bit with chewing her food, so she really needs her food tender to make it easier to eat. Plus she wants to eat healthy. So Mom, what do you do?
I put 5 spoons, heaping spoons, in the container. Take this one off.
Sure. Now this is a tablespoon, and what we have is rolled oats. So we're going to put 5 in each container. Now what I'm going to do for me is I'm just going to double it. And I'm kind of really big on recycling and not wasting money if I don't have to. And so what I have here is a leftover hummus container, really good little plastic, and I'm just going to put me 10. Now what do you like about this, Mom?
It's almost like when I get up in the morning and take it out of the refrigerator, like if I cooked it. It's real tender.
Okay.
But I don't like to get up in the morning and cook, so if I fix it the night before, it's ready for me to eat.
And how many do you normally make at a
I
time?
usually do 3.
You do 3.
That way I don't have to do it every night.
There you go. What's next?
The chia seeds.
Okay. So we've got chia seeds. How much chia
A
seeds?
half. Dip it into where it's about a half.
Half a tablespoon of chia seeds, which means I'll put a tablespoon for mine because I'm doubling it. Okay.
With a peanut butter powder.
Okay, we have dehydrated peanut butter powder. This is one of the things I use in my shakes while I'm working out.
Half a teaspoon. I mean, half a tablespoon.
Half a tablespoon. Really good stuff. Be careful with the oil content. You don't put too much. Oil has a lot of calories, if you don't know, and oil doesn't tend to have any. There's some arguments about it, but I don't think it has a lot of nutrition in it. But it does have, I think it's 9 calories of fat per gram, so it's a lot.
How much oil it has in there? I never did check that.
I don't have my glasses on it. Let's see. Fiber, sodium, fat. It's got 1.5 grams of fat per serving, and a serving is 2 tablespoons, and 1.5 is 14 grams of fat, 14 calories of fat. So that was 7.
7 and 7.
7.
It's not bad.
Actually, it's a little bit less than that because you use a quarter, so it's about 3 calories of fat. Okay, so we put our
Pea powder.
go to pea powder. One of the other things I'll use in my shakes, and you make y'all shake. And how much you put in there, Mom?
A half.
A half. So I'm gonna do mine first since I got a whole one. Half pea powder. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to get the water ready. Great thing about it's a great thing about cameras and editing. I can just edit it.
Okay, the almonds.
Okay, we have almonds. These are chopped almonds.
About a half a tablespoon.
So it seems like everything's a half a tablespoon.
The older you get, the less fat you have under your skin.
Yeah.
And if you eat the almonds, it keeps you from bruising.
So have you noticed a difference?
Oh, yeah. I used to, if I bruise, I'd have a big old bruise. Now, if I hit myself, I might have just a little bitty, and sometimes it don't show.
I need to eat more almonds then. Okay, how much raisin?
Just heaping tablespoons.
Okay, so got a
Yes, you
heap.
can tell I like some sweets.
Sweets. Raisins are probably one of those foods you need to limit. But you also need to enjoy your food so you eat it. I'm going to go ahead and just put the same for me. Okay. Now that's all the
I
ingredients.
just stir it up and then I add the water.
I'll let you stir it up.
And the reason I stir it, makes it smooth out as you add the water to it instead of blot up or whatever you call it. Plump.
So I learned something new today that from Mom, and I'm sure you read that from somewhere about almonds not.
Yeah, I checked online to see what you could do for skin bruising because I was hitting myself and it was bruising and it was making big old bruise spots that I didn't like.
Right.
And it said almonds, and I didn't know how many, so I started eating like 5 with my breakfast, 5 with my lunch, and 5 for dinner. And I stopped bruising. So since I chop them up, I just put a half a tablespoon, and it works the same way.
Okay, let's do that again because we had a little music in the background. Make sure everybody heard you. You started with
5 for breakfast, 5 for lunch, and 5 for dinner.
5 individual almonds?
5 individuals, whole. Then I got to where I couldn't chew them, so I started chopping them, so I used a half a tablespoon, about right there.
So what we're doing is it looks like we're doubling the water to the mixture. Of course, that's going to be to your flavor. Like when I do oatmeal, I'll tell you right now, I think the typical instructions is 2 cups of water to 1 cup of oats. I tend to put 3. That way I get more water in my system, and oats are pretty calorie dense, and so that way by putting more water I get fuller faster. I still enjoy it, it tastes just as good, and it cuts down the amount of calories I'm eating.
Now you want to show them the one I got fixed, how it makes milk when you
Sure.
It's in the bottom of the door.
Bottom of the door, there we go. Okay.
You can open it for me because I have trouble opening it.
That's fine. How long has this been in here, Mom?
3 mornings this morning.
What Mom was talking about is after it sits overnight, if you've never put water in chia seeds, it kind of gels.
Now it looks like I have milk in it.
Now if you notice, guys, I can pull this on the GoPro. What Mom's saying, let me have that spoon so I can show y'all. That looks sort of like a canned milk. It really does look like a milk.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna see what this tastes like.
I like it.
It's good. It's got a nutty flavor.
Like it. Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's really good. Well, there y'all go, guys. Another very inexpensive, pretty healthy. I mean,
easy.
And like Mom said, it's easy. And for people that struggle to chew, that you're maybe getting a little older, have a little dental problems and stuff,
That makes it real easy.
I mean, if you notice in some of the times when I cook, I'll tend to cook the vegetables a little bit more than crispy. That's why. It makes it easier for Mom to eat them. So there we go. We got another easy peasy breakfast. I don't know what we're going to call this. This was Mom's creation, and so...
Mom's easy breakfast, maybe.
Mom's easy breakfast.
I wished I knew how to do this when I was working, because that would have been easier to get up and stir that up and eat and take off and go to work.
There you go. Or maybe even bring something to work with a snack with you.
Yeah, that would have worked too.
There you go. Hey, y'all have a good day. Bye.